Yeah, so that's pretty much the video for next week. Yes.
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay, was there something about the video you didn't like? Or?
I don't know, I just saw like a bunch of guys talking to each other and then it was over. Like, I don't understand what I just watched.
It was a sketch video for my YouTube channel. We've been doing this for years. This isn't a classroom. You don't have to raise your hand. Did you have a thought though? Yes, Brian. Are you open to feedback?
Yep.
That's what this is.
Cool. So I felt like the overall tone of the video is bad.
The tone, okay. How so?
Like, I don't know, it just kind of feels like the person who's behind that video is just like a bad person, you know?
Ouch.
No, I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm just saying that if I were a new person watching that video for the first time, you know, I'd think they were like a big dumb dummy who had a stinky fart butt. What? To piggyback off of what he said, I too think the piece felt a bit like it was made by a stinky fat diaper boy. You know, like a guy who wouldn't be invited anywhere. Yeah, like a guy who you wouldn't introduce to your daughter. That type of guy.
I feel like you're both being incredibly rude for no reason.
No, not about you. This isn't about you. This is the idea behind the thing that we just watched, you know what I mean? Yeah, like say, who's a likable person? Dolly Parton. Okay, so let's say that Dolly Parton made this video, right? It would still read like an evil Machiavellian psychopath made this video, as opposed to the type of video that you would expect Dolly Parton to make. Of course, she wouldn't make that video because she's cool as hell and she showers.
Are you guys just using this as an excuse to insult me?
You're not getting it. Yeah, it feels like he's not getting it. Let me take a crack at this. Look, you made a video in hopes to show it to an audience, right?
Yes.
And this audience of yours, you want them to like it?
What is happening right now?
Look, the video itself, it's actually fine. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Exactly.
It just feels kind of like the guy who made it.
Who is clearly me.
Hang on, hear us out.
Whatever.
It just feels like the guy who made that video is someone who uses the toilet, but sometimes forgets to flush.
Yes, exactly.
You get me. I do, I get you. Hold on, guys. Come in. Pizza. Hey, would you mind coming in for a second opinion real quick?
Sure, yeah.
Daniel, would you mind showing the video again?
Why?
Yeah, no, I'm getting a sense of this guy just from the font he's using.
What's wrong with the font?
Yeah, what is that? Like a basic Helvetica font? Also, who puts the end at the end of a video? What do you think? You're Spielberg or something?
That's what I was thinking too.
It just kind of looks like whoever made that video has spaghetti for bones and reeks of big smelly doodle farts. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna tip you now. You know that, right? Sounds just like something the guy who made that video would say. Gentlemen.
Great, maybe it's time to delete my channel then?
No, you don't need to delete your channel, man.
Yeah, don't do that. We really like this apartment.
It's so much space.
Okay, then what do you want me to do?
We need you to flush the toilet after you use it.
What? We need you to flush after you go to the bathroom. You forget sometimes, and it's gross. Oh my God, I am so embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. We don't need to talk about it anymore.
That's what this was about the whole time?
Pretty much, yeah.
So the video is fine then?
No, it's terrible.
No, it's smelly doo-doo ass.
And here's a cute little segue to the sponsor of today's video.
Hey folks, you may have heard me talk about this before, but I found my therapist about 4 years ago with today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Long story short, my therapist gave me the tools that I needed to manage my nerves that would erupt whenever I would leave the house. And I still work with her once a week to this day. I look forward to my weekly sessions with my therapist because I found a great therapist. And if you're out there struggling, I wish you a great therapist as well. If you haven't heard by now, BetterHelp is completely online therapy. All you have to do is fill out some questions and they will match you with a professional therapist. And because it's so important for you to find the right match, they make it easy for you to change therapists at any given time at no additional cost and with no questions asked. Whether you want to exchange messages, chat live, have a phone call, or do a video conference, BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and more accessible. And if you use my link, you will get 10% off your first month. So if you want to try it out, visit betterhelp.com/Daniel. That is betterhelp.com/Daniel, or just click the link in the description to start taking charge of your mental health today.
So the video is fine then?
No, it's smelly doo-doo ass.
It's smelly doo-doo ass, actually.
A really dumb person would like it, I think.
It's smelly doo-doo ass.
Smelly doo-doo ass.
Smelly doo-doo ass.
Whoa.
If you farted blood and snorted worms, you'd think this video was cool. I gotta go.